So this is Crypto YouTubers Digest. So what I do is the YouTubers that I listen to in the crypto space, I go through their recent videos and I highlight some stuff to you, edit a few things, show you what they're saying, and leave the links below in my description. So if you want to watch their full video or subscribe to their channel, you can just click on my link. So that's Crypto YouTubers Digest, and without any further ado, we're going to kick off today with the big gun, Crypto Kirby, the best probably technical analysis in the space. Sorry if I'm insulting there's other good TAs. This guy's a little bit entertaining, I guess. But anyway, it's bad news for the altcoins, apparently, guys. Yep, I'll have a chat in a minute.
There's a phrase that no Bitcoin or crypto investor ever wants to hear. And my friends, that phrase is death cross. And right here on the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin, aka the market cap of altcoins, we're seeing a death cross forming right here, right now. This is a crossing of the 50-day and the 200-day moving averages. And with this occurrence in the chart right now, may we see potential further capitulation of the altcoin market as a whole. And even more importantly, may this trickle over into Bitcoin.
All right, so there you have it. Is it going to be bad for the altcoins, and will it trickle over into Bitcoin? Well, who knows? But I can tell you this. Some of the altcoins that I've seen have absolutely been smashed. I mean, they're talking 60% down, 60%. I mean, there can't be much further to go. So, death cross Yahoo, but you know, there's not much room for them to tank out in further. But hey, if they do, guess what? I'll be buying some. You know, and just speculating, Hail Mary, like putting them in the bottom drawer and checking them once every 6 months or something like that. Anyway, let's carry on. I'll just play this through a little bit, let you hear it in Crypto Kirby's words.
In the traditional markets, per classical technical analysis theory, generally, when an asset is beginning to trade below the 200-day moving average, which for us here is the teal line, that is never a good sign. That is a classic bearish occurrence. Now, we've seen time and time again, at least with Bitcoin, we'll go over to Bitcoin right now, just so you can see what I'm talking about here. Bitcoin has traded below the 200-day moving average for quite some time in the past, and all of this was bear market action. Right? You see this here. So just to give an example here, as Bitcoin traded above the 200-day, it was all bull market. And then as we traded below, it was essentially all bear market until we broke above that line here once again with the candle that actually took us out of the bear market all the way back in April. Well, let's get this crypto. So now that we understand the importance of that there, we'll go back to the total altcoin market cap chart here. So as we can see, now that you see the death cross there, I'm going to make this box colored in here so we can see this better. So just so we're all on the same page here, this box was the zone that I wanted to see held, right, for the bulls. This was the area of prior consolidation. This was a huge resistance point that we broke through to continue the parabola all the way up to this green box here, where we could see old support, then potentially turn into new resistance, and that happened to an absolute T. If you are subscribed here, you would know I've had this box drawn here for quite some time. This was my target zone. We absolutely smashed right into it, and we've been selling off ever since. Now, we've broken below this, right? We wanted to see old resistance get smashed through, test back down, and form new support. But tentatively right now, my friends, this is not new support. It's been broken through again. And we are right now on the last hope level, in my opinion here, as we are right above my blue box here, which is just above this ceiling. You could see this, right? This was our old resistance ceiling here inside the bear market.
So as you can see, his technical analysis is pretty thorough. I'm not going to play the rest of it. It is bearish for all the altcoins. So that's everything except Bitcoin, just for those people who aren't sure. And, just as you're looking at this here, that even looks like a sort of head and shoulders pattern, which, there's a shoulder, there's a head, there's a shoulder. And if that's the case, we're headed, into the crypto abyss, as he calls it. So anyway, that's really all I'm going to play from Crypto Kirby. I'll leave the link below, and if you want to check out his technical analysis, probably worth it. Take the time and pay attention, is what I say. All right then, that's Crypto Kirby. Alrighty, so the next on Crypto YouTubers Digest is going to be Crypto Zombie. Then we're going to have a quick look at Crypto Revolution. So here's Crypto Zombie, and keep in mind he always puts these funny little skits on at the front of his video to have a look at. He puts a bit of effort into these.
What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub.
All right, so that's that's a face plant. That's what Bitcoin just did at the end of August. So this is Crypto Zombie K-Dub, and I'm gonna skip his technical analysis. He hasn't quite. I think he's even having I think he's even having a bit of a joke sometimes when he calls things a bit limp, or his technical analysis isn't very technical sometimes, if you know what I mean. So I think he's having a bit of a joke when he says some of the stuff he says, but I'm not going to go through his technical analysis now. But he has some good information on this channel, and he's full of enthusiasm, this guy. He's got 82,000 subscribers, so some people listen to him. And even this video now has got nearly 10,000 views, which isn't much compared to his subscriber base, but good on him, and keep it up, keep going, Crypto Zombie. And let's skip forward and have a look at some of his material for this video. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, now you got to keep in mind, I respect the work that this guy's putting out, and but I was just going to tell you, look, how's this turn of phrase? Listen to this. You don't really. He's telling us we just took a dump. Now, what's a dump? You see it on TV. Someone just took a dump on someone. Anyway, play this.
So you can pretty much see after Bitcoin had that dump that we took, we've basically just been.
That dump that we took. I don't know. Just some of the way he says stuff. Now I'm looking at his face there. He's not. I'm pretty sure that's not intentional, but it's like this Freudian slip thing that he kind of has. If you don't know what a Freudian slip is, I'll Google it for you. An unintentional error regarded as revealing subconscious feelings. And, sometimes people say stuff like that, and I'm not trying to give this guy a complex, because I think he does a good job. So, but I just got to say, it's what springs to mind sometimes when I hear his technical analysis. But, so anyway, let's get into some of his information. See, now that might have even sounded wrong. Let's get into further on the video. Might as well point out too, this guy promotes his channel pretty well. He does a Nano S or X giveaway every day for Ledger Nano. So
also, don't forget, we do a Ledger Nano S giveaway every single Monday. Today is Saturday, so you do have 2 more days to comment on that. You can comment on any video. Also,
so the guy puts in a bit of effort and reasons to watch his channel. I haven't gone in the Nano S or anything yet, but hey, I might. Now, I'm going to play this because, 6 months ago, even when this guy, I don't know, maybe a year he's been cracking away at this, but 6 months ago, before he, really got 80,000 viewers and that sort of thing, subscribers, he wasn't really shilling stuff. And when I say shilling, for those again who don't know, it means like he's flogging stuff, promoting. So he's got this article, and he's going to try now and get you to use his link to his Ledger Nano. Now, everybody's doing this, right? So don't think strange of it. And if in fact, if he says to you, if something rings a bell with you and it strikes a chord, why not use his link? Or I've done it heaps of times. I've been on these YouTubers. I know they're just flogging stuff so that people use their link, because there's a little kickback when you use someone's link. That's the whole point, and you might even get a discount yourself. But so anyway, just watch this. Just watch.
What does Jack Dorsey's Twitter account hack mean for Bitcoin? Really nothing, actually, but I thought that it was a good opportunity to bring up crypto safety, and I do want to remind you guys that you do need to keep your cryptocurrency safe. Always don't keep your coins on exchanges, guys. I mean, if the CEO of Twitter can get his account hacked on Twitter, this just goes to show you that a lot of these central platforms, even exchanges like Binance or Bybit or any of these, do not leave your money on these exchanges. Always get a Ledger Nano S if you want. You know, guys, I do have links below. If you don't know how to use a Ledger Nano S, I do have a video above. You can check that out. Actually, I have the Ledger Nano X. They're virtually the same thing, honestly, guys. But that being said, please keep your cryptocurrencies safe. Do not keep them on centralized exchanges more than you need to trade. If you're trading with leverage, I guess if you're going to keep your position open, then
Anyway,
you kind of don't have much of it.
So that's him flogging his own link basically, and guess what? I'm going to put my link below, so nobody's watching my videos yet anyway. So, but I'm going to put my links below for stuff that I've got links for, and flog them as well. Yeah, don't want to sound like a hypocrite, guys. All right, no worries. Yep, that's Crypto Zombie. He pretty much just shilled a few products there today, so not that much actual content, but hey, the guy's got some good content. Look at that, altcoins. It's pretty graphic. All right, no worries. So that's the end of Crypto Zombie for today, and the next person we're going to look at is Crypto Revolution. Actually, I'm not going to Crypto Revolution. I've commented on his latest video. Who I do want to show his latest video is AltcoinDaily. Now, I don't know if I've given AltcoinDaily an intro, but this guy's got this guy puts out quality. He'll give you one video every day. That's what he's doing. Bitcoin, crypto, altcoins, whatever, every day something. And 127,000 subscribers, man, that's pretty good. So I'm actually just going to play the first couple of minutes straight out from this video, and because give you a bit of an intro to him, but also he gets straight into a good topic that we've covered before.
Where you subscribe for a video on cryptocurrency every day. My name's Austin. China is aiming to replace cash with a two-tiered digital currency. Let me rephrase. China is aiming to replace cash with their two-tiered digital currency. This is information that I reported to you about a week ago. Well, we have new information coming out of Binance. A report coming out of Binance, who does have close ties with the Chinese government, and they've given us an overview of the expected characteristics of China's CBDC. Charts on their operating structure, charts on their two-tiered system. Today I want to break it down for you, expectation-wise, what this means for you, not only as a...
Just quickly, if you didn't see that two-tier system, it's just banks and individuals. Like, it's a system for banks and a system for individuals. That's my understanding of it anyway.
Bitcoin investor, but just as a human. I think we all consider ourselves human here, because this is it. This is the new world order. If China doesn't do it, other governments will do it. China's aiming to get there first.
Now, that's a very good point he makes. I don't know if you guys, if anyone is even going to see this video, but let me tell you something about China. They're not using money. You could go and rob someone in China and they're not carrying any cash. They all use WeChat and I forget what the other one called. WeChat is part of Tencent, which is one of the biggest companies out there, like huge mega monolith companies. And I forget, there's WeChat and another one, and they're going head to head all the time, but they just use their phones. They could literally go for a year. I saw a documentary. They could literally go for a year without using cash. That everything is on this WeChat. So for them, for the Chinese, not actually having physical currency is no big deal. So, hey, wake up, rest of the world. China is going to just China's going to crush everyone if they do these things, right? But as you're going to hear AltcoinDaily say in a minute, it's basically big banks are going to be grabbing back what they've lost, because big banks and stuff have missed this Bitcoin party already, at cheap prices when Bitcoin was 2 cents. Anyway, enough talking for me. Let's go.
Of course, in simplistic terms, we can compare this to Facebook's Libra coin, maybe Telegram's coin. We need more information on that. But let's dig in. A fresh research report from a major cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, speculates over details on China's upcoming digital currency. Specifically, Binance suggests that the digital currency will most likely have a two-tiered system. As such, this system could replace the fiat paper notes and coins currently in circulation. What you need to know is...
Look, and I'm telling you now, you just have to Google like something WeChat or whatever, and they're not even using paper notes, and we don't even know it in the West. So anyway, let's go.
Yes, this will be essentially the same thing as the fiat we have now, one-to-one fiat backing, only this time China's going to know exactly how you spend your money, exactly your buying habits. This is Big Brother with a vengeance, what China's trying to pull off. But this report, which I'll show you in a second, this report was released yesterday. Furthermore, and this is the report by Binance, furthermore, it delivers some interesting insight on the People's Bank of China central bank digital currency. First and foremost, the report suggests that the CBDC, Chinese bank or central bank digital currency, will receive backing by the fiat currency of China, the renminbi. So that's the one-to-one fiat backing that they're talking about. This is information that we've reported over the last week about China's new stablecoin. But in addition to this, however, the digital currency will supposedly have a two-tiered structure.
Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys, for this. There's a bit more to it, and I'm going to leave the link below if you want to check it out. But also, AltcoinDaily, value for money or value for no money. Good YouTuber, this guy. So I hope you're liking the content. That's if anyone's even reading this. I keep saying that, I know, but, I'm looking at my views, 0, 0, 0. But I haven't got many videos out there. So, hang in there, guys. Even, hey, subscribe if you want. Yeah. You're on a good thing. All right, that's it for Crypto YouTubers Digest, and I'll catch you at the next video.